For the first time in recent history, Cuba has authorized the use of agricultural land to a foreign company, hoping to yield better rice crops. Despite the limited official information, it seems to be yielding positive results in its performance. In January, reports said that Cuba had handed over 308 hectares of land in the western province of Pinar del Rio to a Vietnamese company. However, it has been emphasized that the rice will stay in the country. Early this month, it was reported that 16 hectares cultivated by the Vietnamese with their own variety of rice achieved a yield of 7.2% per hectare. And this was later confirmed by the Vietnamese ambassador to Cuba.
We are working with new economic actors in these areas that have better systems and that, provided they have better resources, will yield better results.
In Cuba, each person on the island consumes an estimated 60 kilograms of rice per year, making it one of the highest rates in the region. To meet its demand for the grain, the Caribbean nation requires approximately 600,000 tons annually, but in 2024, it barely managed to produce 80,000 tons. According to official figures, Cuba went from yielding between 4 and 6 tons per hectare at the end of the last decade to producing just 1.7 tons per hectare in 2024. Farmers say they need support, machinery and a better price for rice.
When you do not have what is needed because the country cannot import it, that is where the discontent begins. That is when one says, why am I going to plant if the yield is so low? For example, I used to be able to produce 5 tons and now I get much less. 2.5 tons. That means half the income. Then you add the sun, the climate, the exposure to chemical products, risking one's health for so little. It is not worth it. So, one reduces their crops and sows just for personal consumption.